Yes, I love that song. That is, I just love it. Thank you to Lakshmi. Thank you to Mars. Thank you to Aries. Thank you to all of the, just thank you to the gods. Oh my God. So my spirits wanted me to come on here and talk about something, and it is crazy, but it's the truth. And you can take it how you want it. Because these owners of these platforms, I don't care if they are multi-billionaires, you ain't touching me or mine or anybody under my fold. So it does not matter. It doesn't. Here's my problem with social media. A lot of these social media platforms become popular and they gain a lot of views from the drama. And I've even noticed quite a few sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? I've even noticed that aspect of it. So like if y'all remember like several years ago, if you guys remember, it was just like an epidemic, and it still is. It's an epidemic of people being unalived, live on social media, people being just all this disgusting crud happening in social media, people literally Like this one dude, was that dude? What state was that dude in? I think he was in Alabama or something. I'm not sure. He went and unalived his ex-girlfriend and just went nuts, and it was all weird and wonky, and it was like, what the hell is this? And it like the fact that the drama, like, and then YouTube has really turned into something else, because sometimes I'll scroll through my home page and you'll see like a celebrity, right? It'll be a celebrity headline and I don't click on it, okay? But they'll like morph the face and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't give a shit if you a multi-billionaire. I don't give a shit how rich and powerful you think you are. You come for me and mine. As far as I'm concerned, as far as you're concerned, I am God. I am Mother Earth. I am Gaia. I will get you up out of here. So I'm not worried about them attacking me or none of that bullshit, none of their curses. I can't never be no sacrifice. Neither can my children, neither can my loved ones ever. Ever. Because I'm starting to get sick and tired of a lot of things about social media that irritates me. Like, for example, I was looking at that young Dolph shooting video, and the energy that I could just sense from it, the energy behind it was like, it was just like something else. It was like something, like some kind of goddamn alien energy or something. It was like so negative. It was just like, it was like, I don't know what it was. It was weird. And anyway, so like, I'm here to tell you, like, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a shit, and I think that that's why they attack real witches, not these fake ones, because there's a lot of frauds out here that are basically on the same agenda. Basically, when you look at what the fuck they doing, you know what I'm saying. So it's been a lot of people that have came into social media, and social media has literally become a trap. They literally end up sacrifice for social media. They either end up like a blood sacrifice or like an energetic sacrifice. And then, people trying to, these CEOs and shit, like the new CEO of YouTube, he better fucking tread carefully with me, for real. Like, that's just on some real shit. I don't give a shit if you a millionaire. Listen, it's a lot of people in this world that they don't want like a big lake house and timber trees like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my money regardless to what the fuck YouTube is doing. But it, like, rich people don't realize that a lot of poor people are more powerful than you. People that you consider to be ain't shit, they do have more power than you. They can, if you, especially if you arrogant like that. So I ain't giving a damn. I'm gonna say this straight the fuck up and down. A lot of these social media platforms, they be doing rituals of sacrifice on people and shit. And if the door opens to that, if there's a doorway open to that, social media is going to attack. Now, for me, I got gods that are looking out for me that will literally strike your ass with fucking lightning. Don't fuck with me or nobody that I love. Okay. So I don't give a shit what they talking about, right? But it's just so weird. Like, they got people out here arguing and screaming and hollering and yelling and screaming and throwing their life away over people that they don't fucking know. Like, it's bizarre, bro. Like, when you open your eyes and you are truly awoke, you can see that shit. People out here willing to kill people. And I know that people individually make their own decisions, but it's something kind of weird about that. Like, First of all, when people, like, I'm cussing right now. I know I'm not supposed to be cussing, right? I know that. I know it's certain words I ain't supposed to say. I know that. Okay, and for that I apologize. But whenever there is literal stalking, and to the point where, especially all, okay, let me give y'all an example. These stalkers on here, these dox droppers that probably should have been in prison a long time ago. Why are they even allowed to be in social media at all? Why? Why are they allowed to be on this website? Why haven't they been banned? Why haven't their IP address? Why haven't they been prevented from creating new accounts? They done created like 3,000 accounts because it's something up with that. And so here's what I wanted to tell y'all about them shits. Like, y'all don't know what y'all up against, and I do know. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you the smartest person in the room, you ain't gotta worry about shit. Straight up and down. That's all I gotta say. Because it doesn't matter how much money I have or how large my home is. I have a divine right to protect me and my loved ones. Straight up and down. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So, so here's the reason why I'm always coming on here and stating that I don't have nothing to do with the bullshit of that black sector. That black sector, all of them that work within it, all of them that be hanging around, these are all sacrifices. Though all of those people are mind control zombies. I ain't in competition with none of them. I listen, this whole thing that was created between me and this other chick that live in Lithonia, that shit don't even exist and ain't even real in the real goddamn world. It don't. There is no competition, okay, whatsoever. So I don't even want to hear it no more. Like, I'm sick and tired of it. Like, all those it's so stupid. And like, on some serious shit, like, for them to even try to bind me to that situation, like, to where I'm supposed to forever compete with fake people. Why would I compete with a fake person? Why would I do that? Why would I be? Why would High Priestess Jamila, somebody that is of unprecedented intelligence, why would I need to compete with a person that's dumb as a damn box of damn rocks? And see, there go that racism shit. But again, I don't give a damn if I'm in the South, the South, the North, the Porth, the Torth. Racism ain't got no motherfucking effect over me. I am sovereign from that shit. I don't have nothing to do. Wherever I go, I get along with white folk. Police, everything. I ain't everything. Ain't no bullshit like that going on with me. I don't have nothing to do with that. All this stuff trying to, and then the ignorance, like, that's one, because I don't want to be associated with the ignorance. No, I am demure. It's like I told y'all. And I don't give a damn about what no. And so when you look at social media, you have to be careful with that. You have to be careful with that because you never know what their agenda is. Now, I'm immune from their agenda, but the people that's constantly Jamila, they're not immune. Those are zombies. Like, I'm like, it is what it is. Cause I whoop your ass, your mama's ass, and your grandmama's ass. Okay? Adam, what you laughing at the I whoop your ass, your mama's ass, and your grandmama's ass? I ain't got nothing to do with that bullshit. Don't nobody create my reality and the reality for my children, grandchildren, and my loved ones but me. I don't give a damn about somebody that, oh, I'm a billionaire and all this shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Like, honestly, like, you know, it's a lot to be said about what's been going on. Money don't mean shit. If it's time, listen, when you are directly affecting people negatively, you gonna get taken down when you on some negative shit. Because there's a lot of people in this world that are very, very bitter. And like, for example, that explosion that we had. Why did that happen? Why aren't people, certain people talking about it? Why is it that I'm the only one that gave a damn enough to literally, like, basically my spirits cleared the whole state of, like, of Georgia, and my, like I can protect the whole entire goddamn state. It is what it is. Okay. There's a lot of people that have limited views of witches and witchcraft and what we can actually do. I don't give a damn about no alien. I don't give a fuck about no damn reptilian. I don't give a shit. And them being able to interrupt transmissions of frequencies and sound waves don't make them powerful. Because just like they can disrupt it and interrupt it and blank out the internet, I can bring them shits back. So none of that shit even matters. And I'm not a fucking robot. I'm not like a fucking alien and shit. It's called nature. I believe that I have, Adam. I believe my ex is a reptilian. Certainly. I definitely believe that. Okay. I definitely believe that. So, I believe it's a lot of them walking around here. But it ain't even about being a reptilian in the flesh. A lot of these people are contactees of these enemies of our planet. I already told y'all that, remember? When shit get all wacky and wonky, my spirits be like, up, bye, bye. That's why y'all got to be careful. Like, it's going to be, like, I can tell y'all straight up and down. That's why I be telling y'all to join my circle. I would, like, the one thing that I hate to hear, and I always check my clients when they say this shit. I don't want to be here. I don't belong here on earth. You possess, boo boo. You possess, honey. No, no. You possess, boo boo. Something possessing you. Something took over your mind to make you even think that way. Because what are you trying to say? You trying to say that you want to die? You trying to say that, like, and you know, no. You got to keep hope alive. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about a person. You got to at least have hope. And so, of course, if a client speaks that way, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I talk to them or whatever, and they be okay. But it's something otherworldly that has nothing to do with even our galaxy or something. Because why would you make somebody feel that way and take everything totally for granted? Take everything totally for granted. I mean, I would even venture out to say that these particular aliens possibly could be responsible for these devastating hurricanes and stuff. You never know. Some of them. You never know. I mean, we call it Mother Nature, but it really ain't in Mother's nature to, like, try to kill her children. It's really not, like, seriously. But it's beautiful. It can be beautiful and wondrous, especially tornadoes, like. But I'm just telling y'all, like, let's get back to the social media discussion, though. I don't listen. People come to social media and lose they goddamn. I'm talking about they total path, and it's messed up. And and that's why I'm saying. That's why I always tell y'all I ain't got nothing to do with no stupid bullshit. I'm always in my and, and I'm always on point. And I don't have nothing to do with something to where social media is saying, "Oh, you got to do the buzz, you got to create the buzz." And y'all know from the time I put up this channel, if you've been watching me for years, all I had to do was put up my readings, and my channel was popping. Okay, my channel was popping. We haven't eaten dinner yet. Actually, I'm about to go and make dinner. We're having taco salad tonight. Okay, we having taco salad, Wiccan Witch. I was watching a post on Reddit the other day. Someone took some plant medicine and his spiritual sight became permanently open and he ended up seeing half human, half snake people. No, I've never heard of that. I ain't heard about that. Mm-mm. I don't even really look at Reddit. Sometimes I look at their articles if I Google something, but I'm just telling y'all what I know. I'm talking about human beings. Human beings still stuck on that sacrifice shit. Human sacrifice. And I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't a part of that. I ain't a part of that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Like my kids or nothing and they got, maybe they have a problem with it. I don't give a shit. You gonna argue with me? I don't give a damn. Take my channel down. Completely block me from all social media. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. And my spirits are at war with those people, and my spirits will win. They gonna always win today. Like we down to the wire with this shit because, like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, you not gonna do that to Jamila Briscoe? And my Tata, and my Jacob, and my Deja, and my Danielle, and my Daniela. No. And my loved ones, no. No, never. You just assume to lose all your damn money and your mind. You ain't fucking with me. So, I put up my witchy channel. First of all, they was on that dumbass racism when I was pregnant with Jacob, talking about you're a black woman. You're not supposed to be trying to have a baby. And I was just like, up, block, delete, bye. Like that was years ago. I don't contend with none of that bullshit. And I don't give a shit either. If I see somebody being racist, it's like, oh, they about to have a heart attack. Cause that's all racism does, is cause heart attacks and strokes. That shit is not good for the heart, that hatred. I got love for everybody. I got white sisters, black sisters, all kinds of sisters, Mexican, Puerto Rican. I got all. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, no, we don't do that racism shit. It's no. Okay, we don't do that shit. And I ain't about to do it for nobody. Like no. Like why? Because I'm happy. Because I want to stay happy and healthy, and I want. And what you gonna do about it? Oh, you gonna force me to be a part of the sickness? I don't think so. No, you're not. I don't just think so. I know so. Okay. And it's a lot of these people that are willing to go and fight. What the fuck I gotta fight for? What the fuck I gotta fight for? Every client that finds me on this website or any other website, that is spirit. That spirit. God's is in control of that. Nobody else. So I don't give a damn what they talking about. This ain't no free country. This a free world for me. So they go, the fuck I gotta be stressed about for? You think I'm about to come on here and yell and scream and and all that stuff? Like, it's insanity. And when you see people doing that shit, like earlier, okay, yeah, I did come on here and I had to check somebody, but I ain't screaming and yelling and not really giving a fuck, because not really can you ever affect me. Not really can you take food out of my mouth. Not really can you do anything to me. Not really, not ever. Yeah, but y'all don't understand that I can pick up the pulse of people. I can read the minds of people. Every time one of these fake ass witches light a goddamn 7-day candle and shit, people thinking, ooh, is that powerful? No, it's not. The bitch is a fraud. She's fake. Out the gates, out the gates. And you got to be under mind control of some kind of social media demon for you to be cool with a person that is roasting children. That's some sick ass shit. When I look at my little god babies and stuff, because I have many little god babies, okay? When I look at my little god babies, I, you know, and my own babies, I would beat the shit out of somebody that roasted my kids. I would not physically, fuck that, because then you'll go to jail. I would literally curse the fuck out of that person. That person is cursed. Anybody that's roasting a child, I got you cursed. Fuck you. And what you gonna do about it? Nothing. You ain't gonna. If you with a group of people that roast children and stalks children at their schools and stuff, please believe that you are cursed. You, and it's not a you. What you gonna do? Talk shit? And the fact that you did it in front of me, and them people that did that punk ass picture of me and my son, them people really cursed. Them people really cursed. Them people that manufactured that ick sick picture of me and my son, oh, they really cursed. They really cursed. The other night they was on there trying to stigmatize my children. Now, I'm not talking about just a little curse. I'm talking about a big motherfucking curse. I saw some silly bitch. You can tell that some Yolanda's journey or some shit, saying some shit about my children, and then they're identifying my children by name so that they can do what? Go out into the world and be stigmatized and be thought of like that, even though it's not the truth. We may not even see her around here anymore. These people are crazy. So I don't know what the fuck people be tripping off of when these stupid, ignorant ass people come out here talking shit. They don't have no real power. I don't give a shit if you burn a whole goddamn building down. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Couldn't believe that. I was like, ugh. I cleared it off of me and my family because it was sickening. Like, I almost wanted to throw up. Like, and they always do that because they're not normal sexually. Like, I have a normal sexual attraction to my man, the dude that I'm with. He's a grown ass man. He's not related to me, hon. And he's fucking amazing in every way. Uh, you know, and but even years ago when I was attracted to this one dude. They got to talking about incest and sex with kids. Why did they start talking about sex with kids whenever? It's because they're weird, bro. That's what they into. Like, no, I like grown men. I even think gray hair is sexy. I like a man with some gray hair. Gives them a distinguished look. So I don't, and they've been doing it for years, and I'm like, so it was almost like they tried to create a character for, and it's like everybody that did that is something bad gonna happen to them. Anybody that did that, a co-signed, somebody sign off on that shit, something bad gonna happen to you all the time, every day, until you come clean about the shit. Something fucked up gonna happen to you. Okay, you're not gonna feel right inside of your system. You're not gonna feel peace. You're not gonna feel no inner peace until you come clean about that bullshit. Otherwise, you just gonna be caught up in you just gonna be caught up in my curse. So I don't have shit to do with that. I'm here to advertise my website. Hey Unica, I'm here to advertise my website. Okay? That's it. And I reapplied for my monetization because these ignorant, dumb, duddy, dummies, poverty people, which my channel don't make a lot of money for YouTube any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just making a whole bunch of money for YouTube, you know. But they falsely flagged me because they're fake. So, so I was able to reapply for it. But hey, listen, respectfully, YouTube, hey, yo, hey, YouTube, hey, listen, we ain't got nothing to do with that bullshit y'all doing. We ain't got nothing to do with it. We ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't have no hate speech. How is that hate speech? How is that hate speech? Do you even know what hate speech is? Are you talking about me or somebody else? Because I don't have hate speech. There's nothing hateful about what I'm talking about. Now I've came on here and checked the shit out of the dumb duddies and the mind control zombies for attacking my family. I don't give a damn. But otherwise, I don't have no hate speech against nobody. So that ain't me. But anyway, y'all better be careful out here, man. In the past 24 to 48 hours, I've had to literally snap people out of possession. Why is possession a problem? Why don't you want to be possessed? Well, number one, you don't want tragedies to be bestowed upon your family and your loved ones. Possession is not just about green slime throwing up green puke. It's not just about that. It's about people become like I be looking at certain stuff and people becoming randomly possessed, not by demons but by spirits. So, and I gotta go here soon because I gotta eat. I'm hungry. We're doing the pumpkin carving, and that's gonna be very powerful for the group, for the Salman group, and just for in general. Okay, especially if you've had work in the past couple of weeks or the past month. But it is good to get in the Sam Hain circle because my spirits are protecting people's sahasraras. as well as your root chakra, as well as your sacral, your Muladharas, your Swadhisthhanas, your Manipuras, your Anahatas, your Vishuddhis, and your Ajnas. And what are they going to do? No, Jamila, you can't do that. No, they don't have the right to do that. See what I'm saying? So, and I noticed I was looking at a Facebook post about that explosion that happened out in Conyers, and a lot of people was complaining about they throats being hurty and stuff. We just had a few black boogers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we had to wipe down the walls or whatever because it was putting black stuff on stuff like, but otherwise, y'all know I keep the air clean. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And you can even tell that evil negative spirit. It's like, hey, well, you can question me all you want, but the fuck, you gonna stop me? Because I'll have God himself show up on you. You want to meet your maker? Because you don't have the right to fuck with people like that anyway. And the gods are like my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, they go, my buddies. Y'all remember that doll? But and it just is what the fuck it is. And it's a lot, like y'all wouldn't believe it's a lot of people that are under possession. And that's why, that's what goes down. And it ain't that witchcraft is evil. What are you going to do? Like, witchcraft and the existence and presence of spirits is two different things. They're related. Use logic. They're related, but they're not necessarily the same thing exactly. Okay. So, it is what it is. And it's a lot of people that are on that agenda. Why are they on that agenda? Because they possess. That's why you see them on here talking crazy all the damn time and doing crazy shit. I'm talking about real crazy, like uh making videos talking about how you hate little children and lying on people and claiming that yeah, those people are under possession. Those people ain't no master of nothing. When you a witch, you a master of spirit. You not possessed. Excuse me, y'all. That was a good burp. When you're a witch, pretty much witches are supposed to prevent themselves from being possessed. And then also, here's another thing, which is all of y'all have the power to cleanse yourself too. So I don't even know why folk even be, on some dumb shit like that. But it's a lot of these people claiming they doing witchcraft and they're literally possessed right now. How the hell you what? And they possessed by spirits that are doing harm to them. That's why they can't stand when Jamila come on here looking good. Y'all saw my little short I put up. I woke up like this. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I didn't wake up with half of my face swollen and falling off. You possess. That's what possession does to people. You can tell by looking at somebody in the face how healthy their kidneys are. Somebody all swollen. Now, sometimes if you don't get much sleep and you sleep hard, it may swell things up a little bit, but it just is what it is. I don't play that shit. And can't nobody force me into doing nothing spiritually. Like, That's why so many people left the spiritual community, because there's some bullshit going on. But I can promise you that they not fucking with no witch for real. Like, maybe it's because I'm biracial. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because I got like, because it seemed like a lot of them, they be like, oh, we gotta conform and da 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 and this and that and blah 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 blah. No, no, you don't. So anyway, y'all get in the Samhain group. We are at a full moon, and it seemed like I was like, God damn. I had to work with Hades today, and a lot of these people are possessed by literal parasites. It's not vampirism, really. It's parasites. That's probably why they got diarrhea. Cha cha cha. Spirit wanted me to burn some wormwood today too. Wormwood counteracts them parasites and shit too. So it just, it's insanity. It's insanity is what I'm telling y'all, as far as like with social media. And that's why I said, when these people bring up my name, I'll be like, oh, Jamila don't have nothing to do with that. Honey boo boo child, no, don't involve me with that. I would never have to do things like that to get attention in social media or to get notoriety. In fact, that's not even a part of my personality. Yeah, I can't do the kid talk either. That shit be disgusting, and they literally be turned on by that shit. They be turned. I don't see how they do it. They've been doing it for years, and I'll be like, ew, I have nothing to do with these people. Wow. Yeah, no, honey, I can't find my silver spoon, Lena. That 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 that. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta follow up with some peeps. I will see y'all later, and then I'm about to eat dinner too. Y'all have a good one. Okay. Make sure y'all get in my Sam Hain circle. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna end up under possession. And they be like, I did so and so. And I don't know why I did that. And I'll be like, I already told you why. And then also, Spirit don't want to let nobody in my Yule circle when Yule time comes around. If you didn't get in my Sam Hain circle, they don't want you in the Yule circle, because it's a lot of people that's gonna be just overrun with spirits. It is, and I'm talking about malevolent spirits. It started when I opened it, which was right after the fall equinox. I opened up the circle, and it lasts until November the 1st. But as far as like the pumpkin carving, I'm gonna do that at the witching hour. Yeah. So I'm gonna finally carve this pumpkin and just have it for a day or two, and that's gonna be real powerful, because y'all just don't. There's a reason why we carve pumpkins. Like I explain it to people. People think that it's just novelty for Halloween, but traditionally witches carved pumpkins, and they made jack-o'-lanterns, because the pumpkin itself is very powerful, but to make a jack-o'-lantern keeps evil away. That's why people need to be nice and not naughty, and leave people the hell alone. Leave people alone. Stop being stupid. Because when I carve that pumpkin and put a couple of tea lights up in there, it's gonna be some people that came for me that's gonna have a really really bad days, and I'm gonna get another pumpkin in a few days. Absolutely ridiculousness. I'm telling you. Don't involve me in your social media Hunger Games. What the fuck? Like, why would I need to do that? And then they came and flagged my channel and then still messing with me. And see, my spirits are already pissed off about them flagging my channel. And they still talking like, what are you, a glutton for punishment? The hell? Any false flaggers, things are not gonna work out well for you. You're gonna have hell in your life every day. Stop falsely flagging my channel. Get a hold of yourself. What's wrong with you? And then he'll talk about Jesus. Well, didn't nobody interrupt Jesus when he saved his 144,000 thousands of years ago back in that lifetime? So why are you trying to mess with me? Did nobody say, "Hey Jesus, you can't do that"? And I'm just bringing that up, just just for saying, okay. But I gotta go, y'all. I don't really have a lot of time to sit here and talk for like hours. Like, no, I don't. I did that earlier. Like, seriously. And y'all need to get in Sam Hain, because a lot of y'all going to end up possessed, and them parasites turn people into zombies. That's why a lot of these people run around here looking bad, looking real bad, and claiming that somebody else look bad. How? Like, I can record a video straight from my phone, and you'll see a couple of blemishes on my face from where I've been digging blackheads out that somehow, I don't, y'all, it's weird. But otherwise, I look great. The hell you talking about? It's bizarre, y'all. So yeah, y'all get in the circle, because that's what my spirits is doing. Like, why would you want to be possessed? Like, it ain't just about possessing you. It's about they will take your soul out of your body. They will switch. So, oh my God. Oh, goodness gracious. And I done seen people that try to, and they be harassing the hell out of me. It's they souls is gone and they've been replaced with something else. And I be like, I'm not gonna do a mass soul retrieval for you people to stop stalking and harassing me. I'm not gonna do it. Now, if you a client or a loved one, yeah, I'm gonna do a soul retrieval on you in a New York minute. Folk run around here trying to get free work. No, that's a very tedious ritual that can take up to 4 hours for me to complete. Anyway, y'all, visit the website, or either you can cash at me. And I don't do, like, you can donate to me, because somebody was telling me that. And I'm like, that's fine for you to do that, but I don't, like, I've got the Lakshmi altar that you can donate to or whatever, but like, I'm not donation based. All my prices are set, and they're set at that price for a reason. Okay, so I'm not the deal maker. I don't make deals with people, right? Yeah. Anywho, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Okay. And it's a very good reason that not only protects y'all, but it protects me. But anyway, happy full moon to you guys. Yeah, social media, like the owners or whatever of YouTube being and stuff, like, you gonna get a visit from my spirits, and they not they yeah, no. You're gonna get some visits because you're gonna have to learn that Jamila ain't in that. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. And my children too, and everybody I love, everybody that's under my umbrella, my clients too. Everybody that's under my umbrella. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later though. Y'all have a good night. And no, they can't kill me because I told y'all, like they would die. They can't kill me or my family. They would go. They would leave the earth. That's a fact. So what's his name? Neil? Neil, I ain't got nothing to do with what what's up with you, Neil? No, Neil, no. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Blessings. Bye-bye.